What's good, YouTube? It's Shin, and today I'm coming to you from the Encore, where I'm heading to Wazuzu for dinner. Now, Wazuzu was featured on Food Network's Best Thing I Ever Ate. I've never actually eaten here before, so I'm super excited to check it out. Happy to have you along with me. Let's head on inside. Alrighty, you guys, here we are seated at Wazuzu. This is a very cool restaurant. I'm loving this crystal dragon here at the back of the restaurant. It has such a cool look to it. Now, I'm definitely liking the upscale vibe of this restaurant, but it's still very approachable. It's resort casual dress, so you can kind of wear whatever you want as long as it's not too revealing. You know, I'll say another cool aspect here is the chairs. Kind of gives the feeling that everyone's in a booth. Upscale leather upholstery look here. I'm really digging the vibe. Check out this place setting, you guys. You've got this fancy chopstick holder, as well as the dragon symbol on your chopsticks here. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the menu. Starting things off, let's look at the cocktail menu here. Beautiful dragon on the front. Feel free to pause if you want to look for your favorite drink. Here are the specialty cocktails. Sake by the glass as well as the bottle. I was going to say the glass and bottle is the one word. It was going to come out as bloss. Beer over here, nice beer list. Here is the wine list. Looks like all of your whites and reds. And then more of that continued on the back end of this page. And we got your non-alcoholic beverages over here. I believe they serve Coke over Pepsi. Looks very good. Now, I'm not going to be doing too much heavy drinking today, you guys. Just going to go in and get a Coke. Let's look at the food items next. Again, this beautiful dragon on the front of the menu. Let's go and open up and take a look at what we got. So it looks like it opens up to a sushi menu first. Got your specialties up here, as well as your hand rolls. Then your sushi list here. Looks very good. Your list of starters over here. Very nice. Salads, dim sum, and vegetables. Yeah, that looks really good. Then you got your Wazuzu specialties, a Cantonese assorted BBQ plate. That sounds pretty good. All of your protein options here. Your rice and noodles down here. Now, they're known especially for their drunken noodles. It even appeared on Food Network's Best Thing I Ever Ate. So I'm probably going to be trying that today. Looks like they've got ramen on the back here. So a pretty extensive Pan-Asian menu. And then vegan specialties down here. Looks like a lot of the options in a vegan style. All right, that's a pretty good looking menu, you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and get our order in, and I'll catch you in a little bit when our first plates start to arrive. All right, you guys, so the first thing to come out is this hamachi chili sashimi. Looks absolutely gorgeous with a de-seeded serrano chili here. Also comes with a yuzu caviar. This looks so good. Let's go in and give it a taste. Oh, that's delicious. The yellowtail fish here has a really great flavor to it. It's a nice mild fish. The caviar is actually giving a really nice saltiness here, but also a bit of a tart sweetness that's coming from the yuzu. As soon as that serrano chili hits your tongue, it's a nice blast of heat, but they have been de-seeded, so it's not super crazy hot. Really delicious first appetizer here, you guys. Very happy with this one. Alrighty, you guys, and the next appetizer to get here is the roti panang. Now, these are little bits of flatbread served with a curry sauce. This curry sauce has such a beautiful color to it, and it's super fragrant. You can really smell the coconut in the air. This is smelling incredible and looks so good. Let's go and give it a try. The flatbread is nice and crispy, has a really great texture to it. The curry is so unbelievably rich and really fortified with a beautiful coconut flavor. The chicken is also nice and tender, and the onions are providing a really great sweetness here as well. This is a very tasty appetizer here. All right, and our gailan just got here. This is sauteed Chinese vegetables with garlic. This is such a classic dish, and it's looking incredible here. Let's go in and give it a try. Oh yeah, that's really good gailan. Such a great crispy texture there. nice and crispy. I really love how strong the garlic flavor is on this guy lamb. They've really added such a perfect amount. Savory, garlicky, and nice and crisp. This is a very good side dish here. Now you guys, something I'm really excited for just got here. This is our assorted Cantonese barbecue plate. This comes with pork, spare ribs, and duck, and it's all looking so good. Let's go in and give it a try. First piece I want to try is of the barbecued pork. I'm loving the fat glistening in the light here. And it's got a nice colored crust. Let's go in and give it a taste. Oh man, that pork is really good. Excellent use of ginger and five spice on this pork. It's really a great flavor. The pork meat is really succulent, nice and fatty. There is definitely a little bit of sweetness that's coming from that exterior. Very good. I'm a big fan of that barbecue pork. Let's go ahead and dip it into some of this sauce. Let's go ahead and give it a try. Oh, that's very tasty. Looks like that's Wazuzu's interpretation of a duck sauce. There's a slight sweetness to it. It's very tasty. I like that a lot. Next up, let's go ahead and try the pork spare rib. I am absolutely loving how much fat is just glistening in the light off the spare rib, and it feels really great in my hands. Let's go ahead and give it a try. Oh yeah, that spare rib is very nice. There's a good meaty quality to it and a solid porky flavor. The fat has been rendered perfectly here, and so the meat becomes super nice and tender. A slight sweetness to the seasoning in the crust. Very tasty spare pork rib. I'm happy with this one. All right, let's try the last meat on the assorted barbecue plate. This is the roasted duck. I mean, the skin is super crispy looking. I'm loving the color, and you can just see all of this fat glistening. Let's go ahead and give it a taste. Oh, that's a very tasty duck right there. Super fatty, great duck flavor. They've gotten such a perfect crispy skin on this. Honestly, hats off to the chef. They did a really great job on this one. Let's go and try dipping into some of the sauce here. The sauce looks great on it. I'm going to give that a taste. Absolutely love that. The sweetness in the sauce really helps to cut through the fattiness of the duck and creates a much more balanced bite. Really good assorted barbecue plate here, you guys. If you come to Wazuzu, I highly recommend making sure you get that. Really loving all the dishes so far. This is a pretty good meal. Alrighty, you guys, and the rest of our entrees just got here, and this is looking so good. Got broccoli with some XO sauce here, along with those famous drunken noodles, and then some salt and pepper prawns. It is all looking really tasty. Let's give them a try. All right, let's go ahead and try the drunken noodles. Now, we got the beef variation here today. Now, these drunken noodles were featured on Best Thing I Ever Ate, and it was Giada de Laurentiis' favorite dish here at the Encore. If it's good enough for Giada, it should be good enough for me. Let's go ahead and give it a taste. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. There is a nice heat that's coming from the peppers in this dish, a good spice level for sure. The beef is really tender, and the noodles themselves also have a nice chew. A hint of sweetness coming from the sauces here as well. I would say a very good drunken noodle. I don't know if I would say it's the best I've ever had though. Giada, if you're watching this, hit me up. I'll take you down to Spring Mountain over into Chinatown and we can get some better drunken noodles. All right, next up, we're gonna go ahead and try the broccoli with XO sauce. Now, XO sauce is kind of like a Chinese spicy sauce. We got it with a medium heat level. Let's go ahead and give it a try. I'll be honest with you, I don't know if I'm a huge fan of that broccoli. The texture's been completely blasted, so it's really, really crispy, and a lot of the moisture is completely left. It's not all that spicy, to be honest with you, but it actually does have a nice smoky charred flavor. You know, I think the more and more that I taste it, it's not all that bad, but so far I would just say the least favorite dish of the night. Alrighty, and the last item to try today are these salt and pepper prawns. They've got a light fry coating on them, served with chilies and scallions and green onion. These are actually pretty sizable. I'm not gonna lie, I'm happy about that. Let's go and give it a taste. Yeah, that's good. I'm actually really loving the soft batter texture on the prawns here. You can tell it's gotten just a light fry. It actually makes for a very succulent shrimp. The heat levels here are actually kind of subdued, but they are present, which I like. The green onion definitely provides a little bit of bite along with those chilies. I wouldn't say mind-blowing, but they are very good salt and pepper prawns here. All right, you guys, we've had a really great meal, but we're starting to get pretty stuffed. We're gonna go ahead and box all of this up. Let's take a look at the dessert menu next. And again, I love these dragons on the menus. Loving the dragon theme in general here. All right, so let's take a look at the desserts. Very good looking. That Thai crepe sounds amazing. That's kind of where my head is looking right now. A couple of additional ones over. Oh, pandan toast. I love that stuff. Very nice. Really cool looking Asian desserts here. I think that Thai crepe is actually calling my name, so that's what I'm gonna go ahead and get. I'll catch you in a little bit when that shows up. Alrighty guys, and here is our dessert, the Thai crepe. This is looking so good with this roti bread underneath. Comes topped with condensed milk along with coconut shavings and a coconut ice cream. Looks so good. Cannot wait to give it a try. Let's go and give it a taste. Oh man, that is so good. The roti crepe underneath has such a buttery, flaky texture to it. It provides that nice subtle crunch that you're looking for. But wow, this coconut flavor is super sweet and really refreshing. The condensed milk is providing just that perfect level of sweetness. And then the cool creaminess of the ice cream is also giving a very welcome texture and flavor. I gotta tell you guys, this dessert is really, really good. Alrighty, you guys, and that does it for my dinner here at Wazuzu at the Encore. Now, dinner for us came up to roughly $224 before tip. I would actually say my favorite items of the night was the roti canang as well as that Thai crepe. Now, while I came here expecting the drunken noodles to be the star of the show, I thought they were pretty good. I wouldn't say the best I've ever had, but overall, a really great dinner here at Wazuzu. We're very happy. Now go and give this video a thumbs up and share it with your friends. I would love for more people to see it. And if you enjoy content like this, make sure to subscribe to the channel. I've got a lot of great stuff coming your way. And that's all for this one. Have a great day, and I hope you enjoy Vegas with me, Shin. Bye.